Welcome back to the Lake District National Park, and we're here to tick off a few more Wainwrights in the Newlands Valley, and we're going to be starting with Catbells, High Spy, Maiden Moor, then we're going to make some decisions as to which way we're going to go, whether it's back and round into Keswick or onwards to Dale Head. There's a bit of snow on the hills, although it doesn't look like it at the moment. There's quite a lot more as I was driving up, so we've got spikes, ice axe, quite over sort of equipped at the moment, but hopefully there's still going to be a bit lying around on the tops and some great views today, and ticking off a few more Wainwrights. So we're just on the approach to the summit of Catbells. That's a bit of a false summit toward the north. You got Derwent Water, and looking over to Blencathra, Skidder little man, Bassenthwaite, and winding our way just along the top summit of Catbells. We look around. I've already told you what the views are. Spectacular. So another good day for it, and carry on up High Spy, Maiden Moor, and then we'll make a decision which way we're going to go after that. Back out in the sun. So that big hump is Maiden Moor. Come up from Catbells, drop down, gain the height again, summit of Maiden Moor, and I can't name all those, I'm not going to try and blag it. I know one of them obviously is Greysdale Pike. I'm trying to sort of point with this, but I can't see what I'm pointing to because the screen's so small. You got Greysdale Forest, nice views towards the southern end of Derwent Water. We've got a couple of nice villages. I forgot the name. I think it's called Grange down there, and there's a nice pub, and there's a lovely hotel over there called the Ladore Falls Hotel, and there's a nice waterfall behind it. Snow-capped Eastern Fells looking across to Helvellyn. So it is the third Wainwright by my calculations, they might not be correct. Third Wainwright of the day. The summit of High Spy, this big stone cairn directly behind me, and some of the snow is still lying around, but it's not as much as I anticipated. I brought my ice axe today and spikes just in case, but it wasn't to be because it's melted and you know it's warmed up considerably. But I will spin you around and show you the lovely panoramic winter scene, even though we're in spring, that I'm looking at. So have a little look at this. So look at that. Dale Head, snowy west face, and then looking south, look at that. It's like something off Lord of the Rings, the Misty Mountains. Really is nice. Now that scene throughout the day has been changing colour as the snow melts, and you know the unmistakable massif of Blencathra, Halsfell Ridge you can see on the skyline. It's always a nice scramble back down that one. And yeah, it's been a great mountain day. I think the decision is to go back down. Now we're going to drop down into Grange. We're going to have a quick blast up potentially Dale Head, but I think looking at the time, you know, want to do a little bit of lower level exploring and just get some footage and stuff around Derwent Water. So it's been good, fantastic, but yeah, we're going to drop down just to the side of where I am now. Nice path, waymarked path down to Derwent Water. I'll bring you back as the views open up on the other side. So here's one of these slate circular sculptures. Just get down so you get a better perspective on it. I think there's someone doing them in the Lake District. I've seen a few pictures doing the rounds on Instagram. Some people don't like them, some people do. I don't think it's a bad thing in this landscape where all the slates are lying around anyway, and there's already buildings here. But it's nice. There's a couple of wild camp pictures here, but yeah, still got a fair old way to go. This is an old, now clearly redundant slate quarry. In a couple of caves. I just scrambled across some scree to get up here and have a little look at this. But there you go, a slate polo in the Lake District. So, bit of a pit stop for a beer. So these fantastic views. Cheers everyone. Oh. So we come from the tops, drop down through the old mine workings, and now working our way past. This is Castle Crag, just in the sunlight. Tony and Ant have done a wild camp up there. A few people have. I've never done that. Just working our way down into Grange, and yeah, you can see Derwent water looking really good. But there is still a fair old bit of hiking to get back to base, so need to crack on. So that is the end of a bit of a testing mountain day. A couple of summits, but all in all just over 11.5 miles. That's what my walking GPS says. The feet definitely say it when you take into account the ascents and descents. It's a nice long day in the mountains, but good exercise, and what it's all about, enjoying yourself in the great outdoors and getting a little bit fitter whilst you're doing it. So thank you very much for watching. If you've stayed until the end, if you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to come and join our Facebook group, please do so. And if you're on Instagram, follow me on there if you want to see pictures on mountain days like this. Go and enjoy the great outdoors yourself. A few more Wainwrights ticked off. I will see you on another video very soon, where I will be heading out for a wild camp. So take care. Final bit of bonus footage. First for me, surprise for you. And what a surprise it is. Really nice. End of a great day. Lovely hues in the sky. And I'll very quickly point out the walk today, right from the start of Catbells, all up along there, all the way as far as the eye can see. We can see the peak with the snow. We come down the other side between that one and all the way back up the Borrowdale Valley, all the way back to the car, somewhere around there. Epic mountain day. I'll see you on the next one.